Before you buy land abroad, whether it's in Lagos, Accra, or anywhere else in Africa, there is one detail that could decide your financial future. It's a single choice between freehold and C of O. And the wrong one could cost you everything. Hello there, and welcome back to Africa Real Estate Insider with Sweet Lally. Most buyers never find out the difference until they lose their investment. But that won't be you, not after this video. Would you rather have total freedom to own your land or guaranteed government protection? Tell me in the comments below. I'll reveal the smarter choice to you by the end of this video. And hey, if you love videos that simplify real estate laws, hit that like button below so that YouTube knows this is valued content. In the US, owning property is simple. Your name is on the title deed and you own that home outright. But in many African countries, the government owns all land. You're not buying land itself, you are only buying the right to use it. That's where the two major systems come in. Freehold equals full ownership, while Certificate of Occupancy, C of O, equals occupancy rights for up to 99 years. And that one difference can completely change your ownership rights. Which one do you think that banks prefer when giving out loans? Freehold or C of O? Drop your guess in the chat below, then I'll tell you the answer much later. Don't forget to subscribe if you love learning about property laws, because next week's video breaks down governor's consent, the most misunderstood land title ever. Let's start with freehold. Freehold means you own the land completely. You can build, lease, sell, or pass it down to your children. There is no expiry date. You are not borrowing it. You own it. Sounds perfect, right? Well, not always. Most freehold lands are controlled by families or traditional rulers, not the government. So, if one family member disagrees with the sale, your ownership could be challenged in the court. Would you take that risk for permanent ownership? Type yes for full control and no for too risky in the comments below. If you are finding this helpful so far, hit the like button. It helps the channel reach more smart investors like you. Now let's talk about Certificate of Ownership, or the C of O. This is a legal document issued by the government, giving you the right to occupy a piece of land for up to 99 years. You are not the absolute owner, but you have legal possession. That means no one can throw you off that land during your tenure. And unlike freehold, C of O is recognized by banks, developers, and the courts. It's your land protected by law. Would you rather have permanent ownership or legal protection? Comment freedom or security in the comments below. If you're learning something new today, subscribe now. I post real estate truths every week to keep you from losing money abroad. Now, here's where most people panic: the 99-year rule. They say, wait, after 99 years, do I lose my land? The answer is no. When the period expires, it's usually renewed, especially if you have developed the property and paid your land use charges. Think of it as a renewable lifetime lease. It's not forever, but it's long enough for multiple generations to benefit. Would you feel comfortable with a 99-year lease if your property was legally protected? Drop yes or no way below. Let's see where you stand. And if this breakdown clear so far, hit the like button. It helps YouTube algorithm show this to other serious investors. So, which is better for you? If you're a local buyer who knows the land's history and community, freehold might be fine. But if you are buying from abroad, especially from the US, C of O gives you peace of mind. Because your property is registered, traceable, and legally protected. Here's how I like to summarize it. Freehold equals control. C of O equals confidence. Comment below, Team Freehold or Team C of O. Let's see which side wins in the comment section. Oh, and if you're new here, subscribe right now. Every week we drop simple, fact-check property insights that keep your money safe. Let's make this real, guys. An American investor named Mark bought 2 acres of freehold land near Lagos, Nigeria. It was cheap, fast, and family owned. Everything looked great until a year later. Another branch of the same family showed up, claiming they had never sold the land. Legal battles began here and there. In the end, Mark lost the property and his entire investment. Now, across town, Sarah, another investor, bought a smaller plot, but with a C of O. She paid more, but the land was verified, documented, and registered. 5 years later, she resold it for triple the value. No disputes, no stress. That's the difference. If you were Mark, what would you have done differently? Comment below. I love reading your insight. And if you think Sarah made the smarter move, give this video a thumbs up. Remember that question earlier. Which title do banks and developers prefer? Answer: C of O, of course. Why? Because it's backed by the government records. Easy to verify, easy to finance, and easy to resell. If you ever plan to take a loan or attract investors, your C of O becomes your proof of legitimacy. So while freehold offers emotional satisfaction, C of O builds financial confidence. If you plan to invest using loans or partnership, type C of O wins in the comment below. Don't forget to subscribe right now. We're releasing a follow-up video soon on governor's consent and why it matters. So here's your smart buy rule. Freehold equals freedom, but verify the land's family and legal history. C of O equals safety, backed by law, traceable, and better for long-term investors. There is no wrong choice, just the right one for your goals. And remember, in real estate, paper beats promises. Are you Team Freehold or Team C of O? Tell me why, and I'll feature the best response in our next video. Like this video if you learned something new. Share it with someone planning to buy land abroad. You might just save them from a financial nightmare. And hit subscribe so you never miss our next real estate breakdown. Thank you.